Welcome back to Bagel Egg and Let's Dig It Homestead. I've just done a couple videos. I did a harvest. The second video was how I amend the bed to plant the next thing. And this is what I'm going to plant. Eggplant. Only difference is I can't find my green thing that I use for my grid, for my square foot gardening method, because I wanted to use it with the eggplants. So this will have to do, which is an old tomato cage. I am going to try. I don't have the other half of the bed done. I want to get the eggplants in. So I thought I would bring you along. It's pretty busy here today. And let's get some eggplant in the ground. They're in the cups a little too long. I did plant some sweet basil right there, which I will do a video. I don't usually like to grow sweet basil anymore. I like the Genovese basil, but I don't have any. A lovely subscriber sent me a few, but that's all that I had. So that went in over there. I'll do a separate video on how to prune it to try to keep it going throughout the season. These gaps are a little bit bigger than my green one that I use, but I looked all over and I can't find it, so we're going to have to make do. We are going to use this as a template. We're going to square foot garden like such. So I figured I would do a couple with you. I did break down and buy two. This one's been in the plant for too long. Hopefully you can see this. Let me show you. This is a white eggplant. I just have not had the time to get to it, but I think it'll be all right as soon as I get it out of this pot. I did purchase two of them. If you're not sure what it looks like, that is exactly what it looks like right there. So the rest of it is all mine, except for the two, which this one looks much better. The two white eggplants are the only ones I didn't grow. I bought them. I got a lot more black beauties. I did Oswald, and I did, I don't know if I have any in this tray. Let me see. Let's take a look. I have an Oswald. As you can see, it's a little bit thinner. That's okay. We're going to plant it. And this one is leaning from the cup. This is an Oswald as well. I am noticing that their stalks are a little bit thinner. Rosa Blanca, I had quite a few that died because they've been in the cups for too long. So yeah, we're going to start with, I think we're going to start off with the Black Beauty. So same method, you've heard me talk about this a million times. I'm going to pull the end down to here so that I have a good idea of where I'm planting everything. This is actual sun scald right there. You can literally just pinch the leaf right off. It'll be fine. And let's lay it out. What is on this? Spider. Yeah, we're going to use this again as a template to plant eggplants. So I'm not going to have a ton of eggplants because I lost quite a few, but let's roll with it. So I thought I would bring you along, and I'm just banging out videos today, folks. So the last thing I did to amend this bed, in case I didn't mention in the last video, was black cow. So there is black cow on the top of this. Sometimes I will throw a little bit in the hole. I don't have a ton left. I'm going to have to get some more to amend my other half of the bed, which I'm not sure what's going in there yet. But right now, we are going to do eggplant. And look at this. Very healthy soil. This is the salad bed. Let me just move that. So let's go in. Start making the hole. I'm pretty sure I got all the roots out from the lettuce, things of that nature. You want to dig it about as big as the cup. I'll do just a couple with you, I won't bore you to death. But that's how fast this bed's being turned over from a salad bed. If you find any roots you left behind, just pull them out. And then I'm going to go in that hole with just a tiny bit. This is my first year of dealing with blood meal. I'm just going to go in with literally a pinch in each hole. I'm going to go in with a tiny bit black cow, and then my organic. Usually do a handful, just like that. Move this out of the way. I always garden in these weird positions. So, you see a bad leaf on it, you can just pluck it out. This is a black beauty. Let's try to get it out of the cup because, like I said, they've been in for a little too long. If the roots were really binded, I would have broke that up as well, but I didn't need to do that. I'm just going to backfill what I threw over on this side. Push it down good. I'm sure it'll be glad to be getting out of the cups. There we go. It helps me with my spacing as well. I move right on to the next one. I did amend the bed. If you didn't see that video, you can go back and take a look at it. I am pulling out some roots. Stuff that happens. This is a no-till bed. Just trying to make sure that the hole is deep enough. Try a little black cow. A little bit of this bone meal. I've never added bone meal before on eggplant, but we're going to give it a whirl because of the fact that they were in here for some time. I just watered them not that long ago. So now we are going to backfill. That is a clump of roots. Hold the stem. I like using my green one that you see in the videos, but I legit can't find it. Give it a good push. Swirl around it. And there you have it. We'll bring in a little bit closer. There's the sweet basil. There's the 2 black beauty I just did with you. 2 more for this row. So if you want to stick it out, just like I said, some gardening videos are a little bit longer. I'm going to move you to what I think is a level spot. And let's do one more together. We're sticking to the same kind, black beauty. We're just using this as a template. You hear noise in the background, that's the train, and I also have waterfront property over there, and someone is power spraying the house again and doing work on it. Somebody bought it, so if you hear some racket in the background, there's not too much I could do about that, my friends. Okay, same process. Doesn't matter what layer you really do it in. Black cow, which I might have to run to Home Depot to get a couple bags. A little bit of this blood meal. And then the organic garden tone. I'm not shy with that, whole handful. And we are, what did I just say with that? Oh, here it is. We're going to go in with the next Black Beauty eggplant. And then just backfill it. I think I just broke a leaf off, but that's okay. Ever find any big roots from things like whatever you just used the bed for? Just pick it out. I mean, I did just rake through it and amend the soil. And now I need to get these eggplants out of the cups before. I don't have any eggplants this year. And that's how I do it. And then I'll use a label and I'll put Black Beauty here. So I'm going to put another Black Beauty and I'm just going to keep on going until I use up the Black Beauties and the Oswald, Rosa Blanca, and the 2 white eggplants. So that's what I'm working on, planting eggplants. And again, I'm using the square foot garden method for my eggplants. So let me take my glove off. I have a very sensitive phone. I don't want to get it all dirty. So that half of the bed was done and amended. This one, not so much. And I still have to deal with a whole wheelbarrow of lettuces and things of that nature. So I want to get these planted quick so I can get to the lettuce and start weighing it in for shed worth. So there you have it. I am using the square foot gardening method even on my eggplant. So I hope you enjoyed this video and the process that I do to get them in the ground right after harvesting. That's the moral of the story. I just harvested this bed. I amended the soil and now I'm going right in with the next crop, and that is eggplant. So subscribe if you have not already. Share this video. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Love yous all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.